Cash folks, we're at the scrapyard, and as you can see, have quite a bit of a line in front of me. When I first pulled up, I had 8 trucks in front of me. They've since, now that was because they didn't have the drive-through. They must have been clearing something out, using equipment or something. But we're moving now, so hopefully it won't be too long of a wait. I've got some let's see, a radiator, I think this is. And then below that, I think are those ACRs? The ones that have aluminum and copper. Got some copper, and I think I have wire. I think that's what's going in. I have rotors in the back as usual. I have, there's a compressor back there from, I think he said, an air conditioner, so maybe struggling with that one a little bit. I'll have to see how that's gonna go. And then just a regular scrap iron drop. So mostly typical stuff. We do have one tray here that he thinks might be silver. So I'm going to he didn't want me to turn it in yet, but have them look at it and get their opinion as to what they think it is. And then maybe do a little more research on it depending on what they say. So I'm gonna do that as well. Once I can get in here, I've got, no, I thought I had a truck behind me. It looks like I'm last in line right now, so hopefully that'll give me a little more time. I think everybody's trying to get in here and beat the rain. We're getting some rain this afternoon, so we're all trying to get in here a little bit early. But yeah, just happy to be off. It's Friday, and it may not be the best weather, but it's cooling down a bit too. This was like 80 yesterday, and it's only like low 60s today. But that's fine. Not working and having the freedom to do what you want to do is kind of nice as well, regardless of the weather. Yeah, we're gonna see what it goes like in here, and we'll catch up with you very shortly. Asshole. My good friend Bob is back.
They about ready to have me walk out too.
Are they?
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's busy. Here's my license, sir. Right there.
In the office, you guys need to get them lines all right. But here's the thing: once you get people out here to carry the stuff off, it was me, Tyler. There's no way we can keep up with this much.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
I think this is all, I think that's all copper. And this, and then the other ones will be separate with copper. He wants to know what this is if he can.
All right.
Before he does anything with it, he wants to figure it out what it is.
Randall, you got a copy? I'm trying to bring a customer in, and I'm putting their vehicle ID in and putting enter to say the vehicle ID, and it's coming up. And I'm
Sorry.
do not violate your tag, and I cleared it out 3 times. Not on do not violate.
Are they in somebody else's vehicle?
Nope, that's scrap for cash.
We,
Every day.
we got 3 of them.
Okay, have her, okay, 1 second.
Is that Brian?
All right, Patrick fixed it. No, it's Randall. Brian's on vacation starting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brian's on vacation going on a cruise.
Okay. Oh, here, he
already
took
did
it.
it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Good to go then.
Yeah,
What's the first thing we're gonna do? Number 2?
yeah.
Got it?
Apparently this is separate from the other ones.
Yeah.
Because those
You know
have
what makes them
copper.
dip? Yeah.
Yeah, these have copper, I know.
Pound. Your bucket weighs a pound, so hair on that.
Cut the ends off. I like the way you work.
Well, it's not me, you know that.
All right, got that.
And
My clean HDRs.
oops, excuse me. And he's wanting to know what this is. I couldn't find a silver stamp, but I don't know if you have to grind it or what you need to do, but he just wants to know. He may not turn it in, but he wants to know. Wants to find out what you guys are thinking first. And I have a big compressor in the back, but I don't know if I can even access it. Can you? Do you even see it?
A compressor?
Yeah, he says there's a compressor right here. He took apart a air conditioner. Do you see it? I'm thinking I'm gonna have to clear everything out around it, and when I'm done weighing out, bring it back.
Okay. So my
What do you
answer to
see?
you is I cannot tell what this is.
You can't.
It might be silver, but Kubra has a gun that they can shoot and tell what everything is.
Who's
But
Kubra?
Right next door, who we sell our copper and stuff to.
Oh yeah.
But their gun is down right now,
Okay.
so I cannot tell you exactly.
But he could do that then, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he could bring it in. They're supposed to
Oopsie.
either buy a new gun or fix that one.
Kubra.
A new gun's $30,000 though.
Oh.
But no, so they're right next door. They're the ones that put this chop line in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
okay.
we can holler for them, and they'll walk over and shoot it with a gun.
Okay, we'll just have to check to see when they have it.
Next time I
Okay.
see you, I'll let you know if it's.
Yeah, we're in here a couple
Yeah.
times a week.
Is that everything for you, ma'am?
Yeah, that's it. I have a compressor, but I can't get to it until I get everything else out
Oh,
of it.
you're fine.
Eat
We're here all
fast,
day.
Mr. Bob. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, guys.
great day.
You too. All right, that's interesting. See ya. Yes, sir. Let me. It never freaking fails. It was not supposed to rain this early. And what have I got? Freaking rain! I know, quit complaining. But I am so tired of coming to the scrapyard in the damn rain. I'm gonna try to get this stuff off. day. Okay, I gotta protect you guys from the rain. Oh, good God, guys. I couldn't show you all that because it was pouring down rain. I am soaked. And I'm whooped. Because I had to work around the rotors and the compressor, number one. But number two is just, it's slippery. And it's wet. And doesn't make for a fun time. And that washer was one of those kind that sits up on a pedestal. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And then on top, before that, was two railings. I wish I could have showed all of it to you. I guess you'll see it a little bit. And those railings, Dennis thought they were about 60 pounds each. Luckily, that's the good thing about the drop-off, is you can literally slide stuff off and go. And then when I pushed the dryer or washer off, of course it got hung up on the tailgate, so drove off to get that off and then just went back and shut the tailgate. But that was a biatch. And I'm telling you, they need to clean up the yard because there's just like no room. There's just no room. But apparently, from what I hear from the As the Scrapyard Turns drama, there's people quitting and walking out, and there's all kinds of stuff going on. So there's fighting, and yeah, sounds like a typical soap opera. So you'll have to tune in next time for As the Scrapyard Turns. If I can get Wade, I'll go drop these rotors. And then after the final weigh, I'll take that compressor that I finally uncovered back inside and get that added. So hang tight, guys. Well, the good news is it stopped raining. I would have to come right during that one. I mean, the sky is even cleared up a little bit. My timing stinks. But I'm going to drop the rotors now that I am buried them. And we'll take this compressor in last. Not even that many rotors. And of course the very last one that I can't reach. Oh yeah. All right, let's go weigh out to get a final weight, and then we'll take this compressor in. Alrighty guys, finally a weigh and pay. I was not able to take that last compressor in, so it would be a little higher actually. The line, I don't know, they're just having issues in there today. So I finally bailed. We'll catch that around the next time around. The cast auto was 200 pounds, paying $22.50. The number 2 copper, 5 pounds, paying $14.25. The 3 pounds of the aluminum radiators without copper paid $1.35. The 13 pounds of the aluminum radiators with copper paid $21.45. Huge difference. The unclean iron, 1,020 pounds of that. I'm telling you what, it felt like that washer was 1,000 of that. $109.65 and 11 pounds of the number 2 wire. Paid $13.20 for a total of $182.40. Shoot, that compressor. I wonder if that would have gotten us, well, would have gotten us closer to 200. I don't think it would have gotten us to 200, but anyway, we'll get it next time. It finally stopped raining. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. And we are going to be back at it this weekend. And, well, let's be honest, guys. It's going to be he. He'll be in Lexington, so he has a lot of success down there. I'll be perfectly honest, whether it's the dumpsters or street, mostly dumpsters, but he normally does quite well. A lot of this load was actually Lexington, with a few odds and ends added to it. But he'll be back at it as he always is, and we will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Asshole.